Hi, how are you?
听到了吗？
Listen, what do you think of the band Oasis?
Bobby's Commute!
Hello, you're listening to the only podcast recorded in rush hour traffic in Los Angeles, California. It's Bobby's Commute. That's right. Today on the program, perhaps my greatest dilemma ever. We're going to talk about the band Oasis. Now, I know this may be repelling literally everyone listening to this, but I'm in a dilemma because here's the thing. Oasis came into my life when I was a teenager, and I have a nostalgia for them. My nostalgia is not shared by any living soul in my direct vicinity. And so when news broke that, they're going on this big reunion tour, if you don't know Oasis, they're the Gallagher brothers, and they are notoriously at each other's throats. So the fact that they are reuniting after, 16 years or whatever it's been, kind of a big deal. And so I was like, do I get tickets? And I kind of half-heartedly logged in when tickets went on sale. Near us, it's the Pasadena Rose Bowl. And I logged in, and it was just like insane. It was like I was number 60,000 in the waiting list, and I was just like, forget it. But in the back of my head, I was like, well, who knows? They could really suck. Like, they could get together and it'd be terrible. And why waste your money on that shit? And then they start playing recently the UK shows, and word gets out like, oh, they're actually really good. And it's like a really fun show. So anyway, I need some advice. So I'm going to phone a friend here. I'm going to try to do this as safely as possible. I'm going to call my friend Eric, see if he has any advice on what I should do.
Eric Levy, please leave a message.
Hey Eric, this is Bobby. You are missing a lifetime opportunity to be on the premiere episode of Bobby's Commute, the new podcast that's really, quite frankly, taking the world by storm. Anyway, give me a call if you want to be on the program. All right, I'll talk at you later. Okay, so I am getting on the 405. We're gonna begin our descent into madness. All right, that didn't work out with Eric. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if any friend will pick up the phone. Unless it's a text. I don't know if anyone's gonna actually answer the phone call here. So, with that in mind, I'm gonna try a different tact. And I'm gonna call a missed call. You know how you get a lot of junk phone calls in your life? Usually I just let them go straight to voicemail, and I never answer them because I don't want to deal with it. But maybe I could get a random stranger on the line to talk about Oasis. So let's try that.
Hello?
Hi, I just had a missed call from this number. I was just calling back.
Yes, sir. This is Andy speaking. Actually, sir, we are a group of investors. I'm calling to see if you have any property that you would willing to sell.
Oh, you're an investor. Okay. Yeah, it was just a hang up. So what are you guys looking to buy?
Residential properties.
And all over the world, or just a certain location?
No, all over the states. We buy in different states, California, Connecticut, Texas, Missouri, Michigan, Utah.
Gotcha,
So,
okay.
do you have any property that you would consider selling, sir?
I think I might, but I did have a question for you first. I'm trying to figure out if I should see the band Oasis live or not. Have you heard about their reunion tour? Like, do you think it'd be worth it? Like, because tickets start, nosebleed tickets. Oh my God, this is how repellent Oasis is. that I can't even get someone on the horn to talk about it. Anyway, this is my dilemma. This is my nightmare, really. Hello.
Bobby.
Hey, man.
What up?
Welcome to the program. Well, listen, I'm starting a podcast where I talk to people while I'm stuck in traffic.
It's
pretty
really
good.
Smart.
It's pretty good.
That's really smart. Yeah.
Well, so I'm calling with you with a specific dilemma in that, how do you feel about the band Oasis?
What was our song? What was our big jam?
It'd be Champagne Supernova. There'd be Wonderwall. Yeah,
That's the Wonderwall one.
So I'm assuming, based on your response, you were not a big Oasis fan.
You know, I was big enough that it was catchy enough that I sang it with a friend in karaoke once, and I didn't know the words except for those basic ones.
All right, well, let me put it this way. My dilemma is this. I'm embarrassed that I've liked Oasis because Oasis came at a period in my life. I was a teenager, but I'm a little ashamed that I kind of like them, and I'm kind of interested in this reunion concert. And I literally can't find anyone who would A, publicly say they like Oasis, / B, go with me. And I guess I'm looking for advice. Like, if you were in my position, would you spend hundreds of dollars for Oasis just based on nostalgia alone? Because like, because I can objectively listen to them and be like, oh, this isn't great. I mean, there's some good songs, don't get me wrong. But like, I know they're not, you know what I mean? And so I'm kind of caught because I do have this thing of like, dude, your 12-year-old self, if you could see these guys, like, that'd be really cool. So what do you do? Do you honor your 12-year-old self or not?
You know, I'll say this. Sometimes you need to give yourself, like, you need to give yourself a bone. You need a bone. You need to munch on something that's going to delight you. And if that brings you back to 12-year-old self with Oasis, you know, you got to do it.
Would you still be my friend now that you I like Oasis?
I'd be more inclined to not be your friend if you were more into K-pop. I'd be less inclined to want to hang out with you if you were like, dude, BTS is my new favorite band, or something like that.
Do you have an Oasis in your life?
You know, I feel like I didn't listen to a ton of music. You know, I used to tell people my first concert when I was maybe 7, 8 years old. It was my first concert I went to. It was Kenny G.
Oh, wow.
So, and when I tell people I think Kenny G is pretty cool, or like Phil Collins, even as an adult, and I'm like, yeah, Radiohead rules, and they're like, you're such a hipster piece of shit. And I'm like, all right.
Wait, recently
He's got some
Radiohead?
bangers.
I
don't know if people hate on Radiohead, and I'm just like, why do you hate on Radiohead? It's like, it's great.
I mean, I feel like at a certain point, everyone agreed they were great.
I know, but then something happened where white dudes got made fun of for it.
Because I listen to OK Computer, you know, when this drive is really bad, it's either like when I'm in a bad space. Actually, it's Kid A is I'm not doing well if I I put on Kid A.
Yeah.
But anyway, listening to OK Computer, I'm like, this is a fucking brilliant album, and I was obsessed with. Like, how can we?
It's so good.
How could we suddenly write that off, though?
because people suck and they forget, you know, forget true art. Yeah, that's always, don't be embarrassed by Oasis. There's worse things to be embarrassed about, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, they didn't have that many hit songs, if I remember correctly, did they?
You know, a lot of them were from What's the Story, Morning Glory, that album. There was quite a few there. I think that's the biggest one. But then they did an album called Be Here Now that's very bloated and way too much. I think they were doing coke and stuff. And then from there it was, you know, and the brothers famously didn't like each other. So part of me was like, I don't even know if they're going to last for the whole tour, because they have canceled shows because they're not getting along.
That was like back in the 2000s, early 2000s or something?
I think so, yeah. So that's kind of appealing. Like, I heard one story that the one brother left the stage and then started heckling the other brother from the crowd. And I'm like, I don't know, that's kind of appealing to me.
I mean, who doesn't like a little drama in a band, you know?
But maybe they were just drama. I don't know.
That's funny. I mean, dude, the 90s, early 2000s, I mean, 90s especially, it was just such a fun era. So much nostalgia for us for music, you know?
Yeah.
And I wasn't like a big... I was like... I don't know. I can't even listen to most new music. I don't know of anything at all. Like, anything. I was hanging out with some people who I don't know because I'm trying to socialize with people, like, at my church more and other stuff. And they're, like, bringing up musicians. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. I'm so the R word when it comes to, like, new music.
Yeah. Have you ever gone to a concert by yourself?
No, I don't think I have, honestly. I've gone to, I go to the movies by myself, but not concerts. I
think that's the other thing. I'm like, is that only going to make me feel lamer?
You know, it is one of those things that if you went by yourself, I feel like you would still have a good time.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just remembering I have done it once in Central Park. David Byrne was playing like a outdoor show, and I went by myself, and I remember a dude turning to me and being like, "Isn't this fucking amazing?" and like high-fiving me. And it was actually like a really, like, not profound, but like a real kind of like, hey, we're all people enjoying a concert. You know, it was kind of nice.
Right.
I don't know if that's the Oasis crowd. David Byrne crowd and Oasis crowd, maybe a little different, but...
No, that's excellent.
All right.
You never know. When is it?
I think it's like September or October. But the tickets, they don't come cheap because they're already allegedly sold out.
Oh, jeez.
So it's already on so. Right. Part of me is like, man, I don't know what to do. That's my dilemma.
Yeah.
You're voting, go for it.
If it's something that's gonna kind of give you a bit of joy down the line, how often do you, I'm a cheapskate when it comes to treating myself, and so like I should do that more, and I think if it'll give you some delight in life, go for it.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to keep you.
All right. Well, I'm painting a swamp right now.
You're painting a swamp?
I'm painting a swamp for my work, and gonna go to the Warner Brothers lot. We're having a work get together to watch a couple animatics, which will be fun.
Sorry, I'm just stuck here. I'm trying to merge, and everyone's fucking me right now. Come on, you sons of bitches!
Everybody's fucking me right now.
Well, it's been so good to have you on the program.
Yeah, man. Anytime I'll join you on
It's Bobby's Commute is the name of the podcast.
Bobby's Commute.
Oh, God damn it.
Damn.
I'm getting boxed in again. Anyway.
Well, good luck, mate. You be safe, okay?
Thanks, man.
All right. Bye, dude.
All right, bye. That was Phil Vose. Phil's a very talented artist. I was really lucky. He did some artwork for my book, Situation Nowhere. It was like a little exclusive thing we did for pre-orders, and I bought some artwork from him that kind of I used as inspiration for writing the book. So Phil's a good guy. He's a good guy, okay? I'm going to try to call a rando again.
Hello?
Hi, I'm just calling back this phone number. I had a missed call.
Yeah, by the way, my name is Michelle with Energy Solutions. We're trying to reach out to inform you that your zip code is qualified for programs. We're giving out a free consultation and estimate for any home projects and repairs. So what part of your home requires the most attention?
There's a living room. Hello? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think my mom's calling me. That's all right. She can wait. I was mostly the living room. I listen to records a lot. Mostly this band Oasis. Have you heard of this band Oasis?
Uh-huh.
You've heard of them?
No.
Oh, you haven't? From the 90s?
Yeah.
Anyway, in my living room, I listen to this band Oasis a lot. And I really need some work done in that living room to restore it so I can get better sound in there, because I really want to listen to Oasis in more fidelity, if you will. But yeah, I'm trying to, just like as a sidebar, I'm trying to figure out, like, should I go see them in concert or not? And because I'm trying to get a friend to go, but no one knows them or, like, doesn't like them at all. Like, would you still go to just as like a sidebar, would you still go to a concert, like, if people didn't like them?
Yeah.
You would?
Okay, I understand that. Yeah, but do you have any other product in mind? Like any need for repairs or replacement? Because we do offer roofing, windows, doors, kitchen and bathroom remodeling, painting, and ADU.
Oh, interesting.
So, yeah. What part of your home?
Well, I think an ADU would be interesting because if I ever do find a friend who likes Oasis, maybe they could stay in the ADU and we can kind of, my family won't be bothered. So you guys offer ADU services?
Yeah, correct. Actually, we're just giving out a free consultation and estimate for that. So if you have like a spare time today, our program assessor will stop by and provide you a free consultation. So are you good today, like around 5 p.m.?
5 p.m. Well, see, I'm stuck on this commute. I got this really long commute. It's something else, but so I don't know if I could do 5, but so just to be clear, you think I should go to this Oasis concert?
No. If you're not really good today in the afternoon at 5, we can reserve your slot for tomorrow. We're open up until 5 p.m. tomorrow. So are you good tomorrow morning or afternoon would be better for you?
I mean, I would really like some feedback on this Oasis thing, and then we could maybe nail down the time, because this is, I'll be honest with you, the Oasis concert's weighing on me most of all right now.
Yeah, how about like this? We can like reserve a slot for tomorrow in the afternoon around 5 p.m. But the good thing about our company is we never show up and announce. We will still give you a call back 2 hours prior to your appointment to make sure we are still invited. So any changes of your schedule will always be understood. Can we like reserve your slot tomorrow at 5 p.m.?
Again, I mean, I was hoping I'd get an opinion on Oasis, unfortunately, so... I mean, I think I just want to find...
Okay.
I just want to find a builder who kind of knows who Oasis is, and then that would kind of work for me, because I'm kind of getting a 2-for-1 special, I'm getting, like, an opinion on a issue that's, like, really weighing on me, and also an ADU, which is super cool, so... But anyway, thanks so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
All right, you have a good one.
You too.
Thank you.
Looks like I missed the call. Let's see. What do we got here?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, I'm just calling you back. I saw you called me.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
听到你吗？
Listen, what do you think of the band Oasis?
听懂了吗？
The band Oasis, the Gallagher brothers?
听到了是不是？你是啊哈是不是？
They had a song called Champagne Supernova.
我不懂英文啊，你是啊哈是不是？
I'm getting the distinct vibe that this is a different
你
language.
是疗养院的护士是不是？
Oh, shoot.
啊，
All
是不
right.
是？
I'm so sorry. You called me. I thought maybe you were someone trying to get a hold of me. But that's okay. You have a good day.
我不懂英文啊，你叫啊哈打给我。
I have no idea if they're cursing me out or not. Just so you know, friends at home, I am not calling random numbers. This isn't a jerky boys situation. These are people who have called me, and I don't pick up because they're usually spam phone calls. So I just want to put that out there as that this is not a jerky boys situation. If you're not old enough to know what the jerky boys is, ask an older adult. Oh, hey guys, if you enjoyed the podcast, check out my book, Situation Nowhere. It's a comic dystopian book, and it's available on audiobook over at situationnowhere.com. And if you haven't subscribed to my Substack, it's free. You can get that at bobbymillertime.com. There's a bunch of writing and all that sort of thing. Thanks, guys.